Introducing the Godwin GOAT. If you're looking for a durable, high-quality indoor basketball that looks good and feels good, then check out the Godwin GOAT at ballhawkgloves.com. We also have pads, ball handling gloves, and shooting aids. Why pay $80 to $100 for a basketball when you can get the same quality GOAT for only $20 with discount code TRYGOAT at ballhawkgloves.com.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's Game 2 performance against the Indiana Pacers was a masterclass in force, endurance, and singular will. For 40 minutes, he carried the Milwaukee Bucks, pouring in 34 points, snatching 18 rebounds, and dishing 7 assists in a do-or-die type of setting. Yet, even that Herculean effort wasn't enough to halt a surging Pacers team that once again outpaced and outplayed the Bucks, taking a 2-0 lead in the series with a 123-115 win. What makes Giannis' night so compelling isn't just the stats. Though 14 of 20 shooting from the field speaks volumes, it's the context in which he delivered them. Milwaukee trailed almost wire to wire, with Indiana opening the game on a furious 31-16 run. From that point on, Giannis played from behind, always chasing, always resisting, yet never fully catching up. This was playoff basketball at its most demanding, and Giannis responded with a mix of relentless attacks at the rim, transition bursts, and his signature bully ball in the paint. He went 6 of 10 from the line, drawing contact almost every time he touched the ball in scoring position. The Pacers, physical and packed in defensively, repeatedly forced him into tough reads, but Giannis remained efficient and poised, even as bodies flew and the game turned scrappy. Despite the foul-heavy nature of the contest and the chaotic energy that swirled around it, including double technicals, minor confrontations, and vocal displeasure from the crowd counting down his free throws, Giannis was locked in. At times, it felt like he was the only Buck fully engaged in the chaos with purpose. The Bucks' offense, outside of Giannis and Bobby Portis Jr.'s unexpected scoring explosion, 28 points, 6 threes, lacked cohesion. Damian Lillard's return to the floor from a long layoff due to a calf issue was uneven at best. He finished with just 14 points on 4 of 13 shooting, and never truly looked in rhythm. With Lillard struggling, Milwaukee leaned even more heavily on their 2-time MVP. Giannis responded in typical fashion, blending force and finesse as only he can. His playmaking from the high post led to open looks on the perimeter, but too often those chances went wasted. His transition drives were vintage, long strides, contact initiated, finish absorbed. In the half-court, he punished switches, bullied smaller defenders, and rim-ran every opportunity he got. His lone block came in the third quarter, a momentum-shifting swat that briefly reignited the Bucks' hopes. Yet, while Giannis was brilliant, the Pacers were simply better. Tyrese Haliburton operated like a floor general at peak command, and Pascal Siakam was the stabilizer. His late-game three-pointer ended Milwaukee's last-gasp 13-0 run and turned the lights out on any hopes of a comeback. As the series shifts back to Milwaukee, the pressure is now suffocating. A 2-0 hole with a re-energized Pacers squad isn't ideal, and though Giannis has proved time and again that he can elevate under pressure, the margin for error is gone. If Milwaukee is to claw back into this series, it will take more than another spectacular Giannis stat line. It will take alignment, mental, strategic, and emotional, from everyone wearing green and white. For now, Giannis remains the defiant constant. His performance in Game 2 was a reminder of his dominance, his resilience, and his value. But even a towering 34-point, 18-rebound, 7-assist showing couldn't tip the scales alone. Against a team that smells blood and plays with cohesion and speed, Giannis can't just be great.